So this Tuesday, there was a trending marriage of our very own dear celebrity, Rita Dominic, and everybody was talking about it. There was so much love. Most people were wishing her well. I saw some very wonderful comments. For every time I went on social media and I saw the videos, I used to feel a certain type of way, like, I was just so glad. I don't know her personally, I don't know her one-on-one, but I felt so much happiness on her behalf. And when I made a post, I posted one of the videos on my social media page, and a lot of people commented that they actually feel the same way for her. And I'm really happy about it. And then conversation started. Trust our people. Is it okay to wait for the right time? How old should you be before you get married? How should you wait the wait? You know, a lot of things. So today we want to talk about it. Also, Kemi Adetiba as well, still getting married this weekend. What do you think about this marriage at this age? Let's start from there.
So, you know, as you said, I really feel happy for Rita Dominic. And I just feel happy for her, just as a woman who has found love and is getting married. So this has nothing to do with that she's a certain age and she's now finally getting married. That's not my happiness. It's just that she seems happy. Yeah. She seems like she's finally found her life partner and they're going ahead to live life, you know, happily ever after. Yes, there'll be challenges, like every one of us has our challenges with any kind of relationship, but we wish them well. Also, there's this thing about Rita Dominic where when you ask her any question, she's just quite open about her you know, her response. She's never just shady or say anything. She just said, yes, she hadn't met anyone yet at the time.
I always will still say, I will marry the man of my dreams and not the man society dreams for me.
And, you know, she was open when it happened. So I'm happy to see that. But what's also important is that for many Nigerian women, or for just a lot of Nigerians, where this conversation of you're a certain age, you will never find a man because you have passed that age where you're supposed to be beautiful and young. Men don't really like a certain woman because she's young, because she's not young anymore. Or the only reason a man would marry is because you have more money than he does. And so you're going to marry like a toy boy or someone that preys on older, wealthy women. But these two particular women have shown that you 40, over 40, you can still meet a person who is even at you know, at par with you. And so for me, is what I see these women doing is we never heard, at least publicly, them whining about the fact that they didn't have a partner.
Or being unhappy.
What we saw was their work ethic. These were people pursuing their dreams, pursuing careers, employing people, making a difference in this industry. And then when love happened, they celebrated it. So that's something I would like for many women who are on their path to finding someone. Face your work. And the person that is meant for you will find you where you are.
Who you are shines through.
I like
if people think that you're a negative person, check yourself. If everybody is saying you're negative, you might actually be exhibiting negativity. There was so much love and joy around Rita's wedding. There was so much goodwill and happy vibes. And everybody, even those I don't know, I just felt like she's a good person.
The energy was everywhere.
She has that energy. She portrays that. It comes natural. Now, Rita is a down-to-earth, extremely nice person. I met her before she came on YourView at Zaron. She was the brand ambassador for Zaron for a long time, and I was doing business with Zaron. And I went to meet her that I just so love. Her skin is amazing. And she just hugged me, took pictures. She was unusually kind. And I think that sometimes we assume that good people should have everything work for them perfectly in life at the way we expect it to. But God's timing is different. You might think, oh, you should have married at 25, finished giving birth at 35, have achieved all your goals at 40, and we create that timeline and think, if it did not happen for you like this, you are not a good person. You must have done something bad. You must have cheated on your relationship. You must have been doing yellow purple shakara when you were small. And we cast different judgments on people's character simply because they did not meet the milestones of your own expectation. And that's not true. It just might not happen at the time we expect it to. But if it is God's time, it will always be beautiful. That was my lesson from this Rita Dominic's wedding.
One of the things, everything you said, guys, about her is true. She's one person that, you know, remain focused. I would like to say, take advantage of that waiting period. Two of them didn't just get to 25 like it was in our time as the family started to worry them, and so they stopped focusing on life and then focus on trying to find a man. They'll say, is it the house you are sitting, you will see husband, you start going to church. They say, is it the place you are, is it church you will see husband,
Don't drive big car.
Go to club.
Don't drive big car. So they just lived. They just focused and they achieved things, you know, while they were waiting. So I think the lesson here is, while you're waiting for that dream person you want to end up
Productive.
with, do something important. Do something good. Don't just wait.
Find who you
If
are.
you're waiting for a child,
yourself.
take advantage. Learn, maybe even learn
Find who
parenting.
you are.
Yes.
Read. While I was waiting, I started reading about fertility. I had textbooks I read. My husband would buy me books from time to time. I read about, you know, how the entire process would go. And then I got some parenting books while waiting, before I even had a child. So do something. And then something positive. Very important. Try to impact life. Almost All Story is something we know. How the business started and how she was, you know, focused on it. I used to say, if it's this business you are doing, maybe somebody will not come and meet you there, you know? And she focused on it. She has a beautiful life today. She has a beautiful partner. We must not, I want to say thank you to the men. Have sense.
Yes.
It's cars, so
Yes, men that have sense.
Men with sense.
We should pray for other people to enjoy them too.
We should pray for them, because there are men who would see them and their families will come and say,
They're threatened by their achievements.
do you know how old Rita is? She's an actress, so, and then that would have killed them.
Are you sure she can give birth?
For importantly exposed, well-thinking, right-thinking men, thank you very much.